Galloway's support through sight loss. Galloway's get active. Howick walk.
Hi everyone, James and Jane here again on another February afternoon, and today we're starting from Galloway, as you might be able to see behind us at Howick, and we're going to do a walk from here that loops round and it takes us along the road and all the way through some woodland towards the back of Howick, and then back onto Liverpool Road. So it's a nice circular walk, maybe a bit muddy in places, not too certain, but we'll soon find out. It's a chilly day, there's a little bit of a wind. Let's get going and see what we can find on this walk for you. Come on, let's go.
The video is now speeded up and it shows us leaving Howick House. We turn right out of Howick House and keep following the road and following it round to the right till we get to the end, and we turn left, follow the road, and it brings us out to Howick Cross Lane. So we turn right on Howick Cross Lane and keep following it until we get to the end. So the video is all speeded up, showing high speed footage of us going down Howick Cross Lane. Going past the electric substation. Bottom of Howick Cross Lane, there's a parking area for some cars. We go through the gates and turn right across a track that leads through some farmland. We've got open farmland on our left hand side, hedgerows on our right. There's quite a lot of mud and puddles knocking about when we did this walk. Go through a kissing gate, past a pylon. Keep following the path until it joins another track where we turn right and turn to the right. Go through another gate. Keep following this track until we come to a farm. Just before we get to the farm, we take a path on our left hand side over a stile. This is a cobbled path over another stile and into a very boggy field. It's an open field, there's a couple of trees and hedgerow on our left hand side. And if we look across the field, we can see the back of Howick House. You can just make out the minibus. So we're now in the field at the back of Howick House. Video showing a flooded area where there's a double stile that we had to go through. So if you're going to do this walk, you would definitely need your wellies on. So over them stiles, and we turn to our right slightly and head towards the woodland, where we'll come to another stile on the edge of the field that leads into Blayshaw Wood. And just be very careful because it was really muddy, slippy in places. Video's just showing Jane getting over a stile, which is quite a high stile, and because it was muddy, we just had to take extra care that we didn't slip on the wet wood. Jane was wearing a red waterproof jacket. So from the stile, we follow the path that leads down into the valley towards a footbridge and then up the other side. So we go over the footbridge, leads over a little brook, Now we're looking back across the footbridge and Jane's coming towards us. She's got grey waterproof trousers on and a bright red jacket.
Have I more mud on this short walk than anything?
She just said she's not seen as much mud in such a short walk. So we follow the path that leads up out of the little valley along a very muddy path. Path leads out into a muddy field. We head across the fields, keeping the hedgerow on our left hand side. Eventually you'll come to another little kissing gate which leads on to, I think it's Blayshaw Avenue or Blayshaw Road. Video now showing how muddy the boots were as we came out of the field, and it just shows it's a good idea to make sure you've got waterproof shoes, boots, or wellies and or gaiters as well if you're going to be wearing them. We follow the track, which leads on to Blayshaw Avenue, and then we follow that road until we get to Liverpool Road. We turn right, head back towards Howick, and then when we get to Howick Park Avenue we turn right again and follow the road back to Galloway's at Howick House. This section of the video again is speeded up.
Okay everyone, so that was a walk around the Howick area of Penwortham. It is muddy in places, very muddy. If you're going to do it at this time of year, I would suggest, if you are doing it, wear wellies or some really good waterproof boots with gaiters, because it is very muddy. In fact, I wouldn't recommend you doing it at this time of year. I'd wait till it was a bit drier. You've seen from some of the shots in the video how muddy it can be, and some of the mud was slippy in places. So if you are going to do it, take care, make sure you've got somebody with you, make sure you're properly prepared. But if you're going to do it, I would definitely recommend wait until the weather is a bit better and it's a lot drier. We have had a lot of rain just lately, but I just wanted to get this one in the bag and show you guys what it was like. So hope you've enjoyed the walk. If you like the walk, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to know more about it, like we've said in the others, just give me a ring. It's 01772 744 148. Stay safe, look after each other, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.